Hi. I didn't want to have to be back here making another video. But holy shit. Holy shit. I am more pissed. The reason why is Craig uploaded a video clearing the air. Haha. Very funny. Addressing everything. He wasn't addressing anything. He debunked rumors that didn't exist, which were people apparently in his mind were like saying we were being touched physically, which wasn't the goddamn case. We never were. We would have said that. And there were no rumors on Twitter or YouTube that were addressing that we were touched physically. So I don't know where the fuck that came from. And he didn't even address what exactly he did. He didn't even give me, anybody involved, an apology. Because to this day, since we've come out, we are getting harassment every goddamn day. There are so many people who are still involved that have not come out because they are scared to deal with that fucking harassment the way we are. It's just... it's terrible. And the fact that we got 5 minutes of no genuine, like, feelings through that whole thing. As a person who knew him, or thought I did, yeah, that didn't seem very goddamn genuine. I'm really disappointed. If you choose to support him, I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want, but at least fucking just think about it a little bit more. Because this is someone who is dangerous on this goddamn platform. Someone who can hurt anybody on this platform. And has hurt so many. It's terrifying. And now we have to find out more info. To be fair, these are allegations. It is legally an allegation because there is no proof. Like, my story had proof. But there is a girl, I'll link it in the description, who has a Twitlon, who came out about her experience at Camp 17. Something that happened with the YouTubers Terrorizer and Marcel, basically I Do Work. They were there with Craig during that time. And I want to address right away that Marcel and Brian, they did nothing wrong. I do not think for a second that they are involved in this situation at all. They are not. This situation is firmly about Craig. So do not at them, do not, like, comment on their videos about this, because they do not deserve to be, you know, just bombarded with this shit when all I can say is reassure you that they are disappointed in him. That's all you need to know. They are 100% disappointed in him. They don't need to make a statement. Unless they want to, but they don't need to. They are not obligated to. They are people who once knew him and wish that they didn't. But it's just please leave them alone. And then I'm gonna address the fact that I will be tweeting. I mean, I already tweeted it, but I just tweeted out my thoughts through a thread on Twitter, and I'm gonna put that in the description as well. I just addressed angrily how I felt about the whole thing, and that regards to, as I addressed in the beginning, that he didn't really address anything. He did not give any of us an apology. And there's also a lot of other things that I pointed out in there. Also screenshots, not screenshots, but just so he didn't know that the conversations on Snapchat were being taken a photo of. It's done off another phone, but you'll see after you look at my tweets in the description that he said that he wasn't going to do anything at first. He was going to let his managers sort it out with him, which basically it seems like allegedly he had his managers help him make an apology, which it looks like to me. I'm not saying this is true, but that's what it seemed like from those messages. And he just said that I just want to get back to work. That's it. He is not sorry. Do not fall for his trap. He is so good at manipulation, it is terrifying. It is fucking so scary. And I want to keep this video as raw as possible. I hope that I don't have to make any edits, but that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to leave it, is that I hope you take the time to just just consider looking at Twitter, hearing us more, because there are going to be more stories coming out. And that tweet with Miles came out 5 days ago, and I never even saw it until yesterday. What's scary is that there are probably so many people who are unheard right now, and I'm scared. And if you have a story, please, for the love of God, tag me. Tag me. I will not let anybody go unheard. I will not let anybody be left out on this situation. And that is a promise, for sure. But I hope that this 6-minute, 5-minute video was more valid than his bullshit. If you choose not to, listen to me, you're your own person. You can make your own choices. But again, I'm going to ask, just be careful. Be careful who you let have power. Be careful who you give your love, support, and time to. Because I wasn't. I wasn't careful. So yeah. Have a good day. And I don't know if I'll be addressing this anymore. Because what can I do, right? All I can do is hope that something's done. But I know that Diesel, Patches, and a whole bunch of other YouTubers, hell, even goddamn Keemstar fucking talked about it, have been talking about it, and I appreciate it. And I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to talk about the situation with me involved and others, especially Diesel Patches, because he has been making sure that he hears what I have to say first before he puts it in a video. And he makes sure that I am comfortable whatever he talks about, that others are comfortable whatever he talks about with the situation. I have mad respect for him. So if you could go and leave a, please just go follow him on YouTube. Do you say follow on YouTube? I don't know. I don't fucking post down here. But subscribe to him. Yes, please. But yeah, have a good day. Stay awesome. Stay kind to one another. And as always, stay weird.